Ben ritrovati ragazzi in questo nuovo episodio di Kingdom Come Deliverance. Andiamo dal buon Fabbro e vediamo un po' cosa c'ha da farci fare.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the...
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Tak, but I've got a bad feeling they got...
Those two hands of yours.
Can't tell you much. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days, I can use all the help.
Were they suspicious in it?
No, they worked hard.
What was the cart?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow and some kitchen stuff. There's a good month's work in that cart.
All right.
Go ahead. And if you find that...
Gladly. Can I ask you about...
What is he?
No,
all right.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Time's wasting.
Andiamo a prendere quel carico. Ma dov'è Semine? Scusatemi.
Good day.
Andiamo ragazzi. Cazzo,
Huh? Greetings. What do you want?
You have a very nice...
Right. That's why we...
Don't tell me you guard it over...
I mean it. Everyone watches it during the... Right now. It's that...
Sounds like you're not too fond of...
You should hear my parents.
Do you know what?
You'd have to ask them. We each do. Farewell, my friend.
Allora, sicuramente dobbiamo seguire la strada, perché devo andare giù di qua, giusto? Dove cazzo? Porca puttana che nervoso! Con la mappa nuova non riesco a... Se troviamo un albero, un cavallo, ragazzi, lo dobbiamo rubare per forza, perché Uh. No, sempre giù di qua. Cogliamo un po' di funghi. Figa ragazzi, è molto più difficile rispetto al primo. Allora, andiamo di là, poi vediamo cosa cazzo succede, raga, perché un altro fungo. Ah, ok, noi ci siamo già passati di qua.
God bless you.
Barbiere.
Soon, my friend.
Pensate se mi devi tagliare.
A bit longer and I'll be hunched over like my granny.
Oh, è di qua? No, sto sbagliando strada, devo andare giù di là allora. Dobbiamo andare giù di là. Vecchio Obram.
Why don't you like the Tacomites?
Because they're wankers. Arrogant
How does someone...
like a prick. That's how. There's enough. I was and you.
Vabbè. Non mi interessa perché poi diventa... mucca. Devo andare giù di là? Sì.
Ave Maria.
Secondo me dobbiamo fare quel giro qua. Vabbè, andiamo giù di qua. No, quelle sono vacche. Ragazzi, sto impazzendo perché non...
Where are you heading, laddie?
I need to get to Semi. Why?
Then you're headed in the opposite direction of that cursed barn.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night. Right nuisance he is. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
Questo è il vagabondo? A me non mi interessa, io voglio capire come faccio. Traccia missione, alleluia, col quadrato, finalmente, sono fottutamente riuscito.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings. I'm looking for the Takoff blacksmith's cart. Have you seen it?
Loads of carts come past here. There's going to be a wedding and they need supplies. Try asking Captain Gnarly. He keeps an eye on supplies.
Thanks.
And watch yourself when you go and... We've got some wedding guests from Moravia. They're in... It's still a while to the wedding, but then...
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Oh. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you fray. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Boh, solo ammazzate si danno.
Come on, Yurko!
What are you doing? Burst his gob.
Come on, Yurko!
Show yourself!
I can't bear to look.
Stop beating him!
How terrible.
Didn't expect that, did you? You dog robber! Give that back on a thing, big lad! Go for it, Yurko! Put him on his arm! Whack it! Come on, Yurko! Didn't expect that! Flag the cheeky
Why did you do that?
Put him on his horse, the cunt! Give that chick fucking a pasting. The executioner shot for it, Jacko! Put him on his horse, the cunt! Show the swine! Fucking a pasting.
Shame on you.
This is a rubbish in the dirt! Show the swine! Rub his beak in the dirt! Go for it, Jacko! Put him on his horse! So cunt, fight!
Peace and quiet.
The major fucking pop! Burst his gob! Put him on his arse, the cunt! The major fucking pop! Burst his gob! Fucking pasting! That, did you dung grabber?
Oh, you wee
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the foot.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
Basta tirare fuori l'arma, boh.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy.
Yeah?
Oh, you reckon we...
No.
Take it easy. By the way, the fellas at the gate said...
Yeah.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my... And I'm a bit too old.
You got a stud farm here, don't you?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you. Nor our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you.
All right.
Well, that should be that.
Actually, I'd like to go and see...
Wouldn't we all, lad?
Well, I heard Lord von Burgov will...
Son, I don't know. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't you? He'll be coming to the wedding. Stick with him, and maybe...
This Yurko.
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't...
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never...
What can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides...
And you, sir?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Sam?
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure... As for my name, it's a nickname. Lord Samin's great. When I joined, I was here.
Vabbè, non mi interessa.
Or Captain Endcracker.
We should probably get...
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll... If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub and...
C'è della roba da mangiare, porca puttana, da qualche parte da portarsi dietro.
Blessings to you.
La mangio già adesso. No, non rubiamo niente.
God bless you.
Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm not gonna scrap with you again.
C'ho voglia di parlarti, testa di cazzo. Adesso dobbiamo trovare un cazzo di... No, che rubo, no, no.
God bless you.
God be with you, my friend. God be with you.
Wait, that's my Pebbles. My girl.
Greetings to you.
I thought they killed you down by that pond. That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse. In the retinue that was attacked down by the...
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one, does it have your brand? It does not.
Who sold her to you?
I told you all, some young lad.
What did he look like?
You're a bit hasty. He had black hair and a big beard, and his breath smelled, but I couldn't tell you where he was.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. May she serve you well.
Finalmente abbiamo ritrovato il cavallo.
God be with you. God be with you.
Direi di andare a dormire e finire qua. Un'ora nel cultore che vuol dire 5. Boh. Ah, non era il... Ah, pensavo fosse il capo. Il cortile è questo?
Don't get ideas. I wasn't up with this.
Facciamo.
But I'm not gonna scrap with you again.
You've got quite an unusual accent. Where are you from?
Can't you tell? From Znaimor in Moravia. Lovely country. All vineyards and bonny lasses.
Well, you don't like it here?
You see any vineyards and bonny lasses here? The locks are broad, all right. They dinna exactly lift your spirits, but more the other way around.
You're related to the Semines, if I understood right.
Aye, I wouldn't be here otherwise. My great-grandmother married young Lord Semine's great-uncle. It's not every day that your, first cousin, once removed, gets married.
You're a long way from Moravia.
My pa holds all his kin in high esteem. So we were at a wedding in Rottenburg last week. Before that, it was a bairn's christening at Koshenberg, and that's all I mind. I haven't been home for 6 months.
Why don't you want to...
Why would I want to stramash? I'm near man of violence.
Is it your custom to beat up envoys?
Envoy or no, when a new bloke turns up and geezers, that's fair, is...
Well...
See? I learnt you some...
Hi, almost done.
Good day.
Jesus Christ be praised. God be with you.
Good to see you, friend.
Greetings. I'm sorry.
With all them wedding arrangements he's got on his plate. Not to mention the cost of the whole affair.
Well, I heard if it wasn't for Bailiff Thrush, Semine would never have the coin for it.
Well, it's only fair he should help out. It is his daughter, after all. He should be glad he's marrying her off to a noble family.
To an impoverished noble family.
Oh, that's just village gossip. Blatant lies.
I don't know. You know how it is. There's no smoke without fire.
Don't think I can't see you.
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Lucky for you.
Che cazzo?
The Lord be with you.
God, I'm sorry.
I wouldn't want that there, so I gave it to me for free.
Are you going to do the laundry today?
Aye, of course.
God bless.
Good day, good day.
Oh, pissing down rain again.
Christ. Ugh.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, You'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin.
Not to the time, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I knows. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, as soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry? Cat got your tongue? I can understand that. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Henry, stick close to us. Where the hell have you been? Let's go. So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
A mace.
Well, that might not be too far off. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Fucking hell!
What do you say, son?
I'm no...
That's true. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, but take care of the old fella. He might be just...
I will, Captain.
Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Samin. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing. So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about...
And Henry, not a word about me.
About who? Since you're not here.
That's what I like to hear.
How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your wares.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did. A few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now. On account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything.
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that pit.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff.
You're right, of course.
I understand. Do you know anything about Rad...
Only what I've told you. but to tell you the truth...
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them. That pair have mischief in their...
That'll be all.
What a cheap old nag.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
I didn't say a word about...
There's a good lad.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin. The bastard.
Oh, they were driving so fast.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry.
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchy.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get...
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding... I'll take Yitchin anytime. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Greetings, my friend.
Did you see a cart drive through here by any chance?
All the time, friend, from Troskovich to Yitchin and back. Sometime.
I'm looking for a cart loaded with goods from the Black...
Now that you mention it, I do recall something of the like. When you go out of the cemetery onto the road, you should... See you later, my friend.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Greetings to you.
Found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every low-born with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad? Nothing to say, lad? Well, I can't blame you. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right now. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Ah. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows and the whirring of the spinning wheel, oh.
It's true about them devils, sir. They say there's a gateway to hell under Trust, and they come crawling up into the castle.
Wait a moment. You hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer. What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly. But I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running in.
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only...
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is...
Sure, sir. With a bit of...
I could do without girls with voices like that.
I, Dumble the Prince. Pigs can fly. And Jules' name is really Sophie. For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him. You don't say. You really saw that?
You swine!
I'll hack your ass off.
Good!
He's done for. Help me with it! That's for us.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Hey! No!
He's had it.
Fucked up!
Nice hit. I'll be done with you in a flash.
This
Here's
one's
the
got
last
still
one.
left.
He's an end to you. Oh, that's a lot of blood. You should stop
Stop, darling! Hey, Henry, get over here!
Allora, vediamo un po'. Forse questo è meglio.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry? Hurry up.
We can get going.
That's just grand. Let's go, then.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't to save my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
I'll show you. Hammer them, men! I'll be you're outnumbered, you shit! Damn chance! Christ! Slice them off! You nice! No, you don't!
Christ! You hit the ground, eh? Oh, bleeding, are we? Want me to get your ma? Yeah, don't
fuck
spare
yourself. I'll be done with you in a flash. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
You be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No! I had other things on my hand.
I'll go and try.
Great.
more like this.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Who knows what they'll do to you?
For robbing Semine! That old... He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although, to come up with something that stupid, you must have...
Well, come what may. Anything can happen.
Sure, I'll get out, and I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no...
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be, even if the noose is waiting for you. It's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed.
You never know what might happen, friend. Much bigger and stronger, so I'll take my chances with you.
You won't yield!
Oh, I told you.
All right. I was hoping for a peaceful...
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Please, let me go. I just want to go home.
Per scoccare. Ah, facciamo troppo rumore con queste qua.
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
What's gonna happen?
We'll see. He was tied up, and he swears I'd like to find out what...
Could you wait a while? I'd better just...
All right, but I was happy to get out of Sameen for a while.
Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure.
A ride would be great.
Wait until you...
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gules.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
So, you wanted to steal the cart for yourself, and you still got caught?
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Vence.
Bollocks! You confessed when we caught you.
Only because you forced me to.
You're prize idiots in any case. If you hadn't gone round the rocks, you could have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand. And I didn't trust you in the slightest. For good reason. Although...
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By rights, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. And parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
Eh, you're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
If you really are innocent, nothing will happen to you.
I am. It was Vence who walked me into it. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Every good-for-nothing I've dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us? And now shut it, the two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
God bless.
Greetings, my friend.
I'll have a look at the web.
Why are you wasting my time? If you don't want anything, then, eh?
Show me your web. I'd like to discuss the price.
But of course.
How's this?
You really won't convince me like this. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and take care.
I need something repaired.
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
Good day to you.
Get this, Miller Boschke says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
Greetings.
How can I help you today?
Show me your...
Pleasure doing business. Take care. God be with you, my friend.
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here and I'd like to get...
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Aber das ist deine Sache. Also.
Where can I find...
If you want, Herr von Berger, we do not... The grave... No one...
Can I find...
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. Oh, natürlich. There is Bartosz, the tailor. The apothecary, Emmerich.
What do you mean by...
Nichts weiter. Along the... But off the...
Is there any...
Oh, ja, Resso.
Where do you go?
The closer this half of...
Is it far?
Wenn du was... I do not...
Is there anything...
Certain in... Ach so, that is all.
So you've all...
About the... Every time...
So the...
Ja, das kann man wohl...
Sta roba che me ne frega il cazzo.
Show me your... Let's talk about the price.
Good.
Do we have a deal?
That's quite a sum. Sehr gut. I kenne. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Go! Quick! Wait! Wait! Wait!
to see you.
God be with you. Keep the peace. And we'll...
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure.
Do we have a deal?
Look, off. What a shame. I'm done haggling with you. Wonderful. It's a pleasure doing business with you, Henry.
So, job done. The car...
Whew. That's a
It turned out they tried to rob...
Oh.
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called...
The bastards. I should have realized. And how did you get the cart back?
I went to Semine, and they were wondering there too, where... Me, Lord Semine, and his captain...
Well, God's nails.
That's right. They were hiding in Apple...
Indeed. Where else?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi... They took him to Semine.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, and that Franzi could talk his way out from under the...
We'll see. Either way.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it, so now it's yours. It's been...
Thanks. It'll come in handy.
Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter.
Well, young Semine is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my own?
Don't pretend. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a chop. And how about you, lad? Have you...
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's...
A girl from the mill? You want to what? A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a... So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. Old Semine wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding.
Excellent.
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel.
A blade of first class...
That's right.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, and you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong...
I'd like to know where you...
Relax, lad. There's this old hermit called Ambrose.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talk. The word is, he was fighting heathens, and folks say they saw this interesting broken... From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit...
Welded Spanish steel?
See now?
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has people from far and wide used to go to him for remedies. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some...
With the devil? Why?
No idea.
Where can I find her?
Do I look like some... I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you're...
Right. I'll try to... In return, you'll get...
If it means so much to you, come and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She'll definitely tell you. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact, the best sword in the world is...
This could use some...
Wonderful. It's a pleasure. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Show me your wares.
I'm glad you found what you needed.
Show me your wares.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
God!
Keep it up.
Go!
Andiamo a parlare con questa qua.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Nem tetszik, ahogy néznek minket.
Someone should kick their asses.
Ha mi nyugodtak
Really
leszünk,
clip those fuckers' wings.
akkor ők is. Könnyű ezt mondani. Még egy köpés, és nem bírom tovább. Mondom, Nyuki. Úgy néznek ránk, mint hogy...
The Lord be with you.
I came to apologize for the fight that me... If we caused any damages...
Ah, it's all water. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks. And I'm sure you won't... If you want to help me out, though, there's a group of humans at that table over there. And they want some food.
Should I kick them out?
No. A guest's a guest, and coin's coin. But...
What are humans doing in Troskovitz anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund...
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard.
All right.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our... But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. And no more fighting.
That beer! Ha mi nyugodtak leszünk, akkor ők is.
Könnyű ezt mondani. Még egy köpés, és nem bírom tovább. Mondom, Niki. Úgy néznek ránk, mint a gyilkosokra. Csodálkozol rajtuk? Együnk, és tűnjünk.
God bless. Greetings to you too.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Welcome.
You swine. You think you own the place, do you? Bastards.
Someone should kick their asses. Clip those fuckers with.
Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
Just watch where you're going next time. Good day to you.
I need some...
You want some advice? I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank you.
I said I'm sorry.
But the Cumans are still stinking up the place. Down to business. I don't have all...
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit.
My God, lad. It's Ambrose the hermit. Sold his soul.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it's...
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia?
And has anyone sent to the castle?
Not at all. Bailiff 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat...
What stranger?
They looked like monks. Only they had I'm telling you, there's something...
But I have to speak...
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak. I'd think long and hard before doing anything.
I'd like to ask you about that...
Go...
What's the latest...
If it's work you're looking for, you could stop his wife if you ask and have...
What do
You haven't seen a you can sometimes you shouldn't.
Why not?
It's the Sabine special, so and that's
Sounds interesting.
And what can I get for you?
Look at that human horses. They think they can
Güneş,
do whatever
boş
they
kal
want.
onunla.
The nerve of them showing their...
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything.
Nobody's safe with that rubble around.
Here you have it.
I spoke to the Cumans. They want some bread and sausage.
Do they have money?
Well, they say they do.
Well, all right, but don't you dare take it.
What now?
The beer's got to flow.
God bless.
Praised be Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
What were you thinking coming here? Cuman...
We don't want trouble. We had enough of that. Atel back at camp.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. Let's...
Not all humans sing.
How come you speak our language?
From mother. Maybe I tell another time.
Finish eating and go back to where you came from.
Take it easy, friend.
No, not you personally, but I've dealt with...
Elobtuj, do not judge him.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork?
Easy, fella.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself. Oh, shit. I say we smash that...
Better take to your heels. You should really get going.
My...
Easy.
I've had enough. Get off your dirty asses and piss off to wherever you can.
Just relax.
Do I make myself clear, you...
All right.
Picha. What did you just say? Fuck that. Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead.
Mitä karsta disno?
What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Where did I put it?
Leave them.
You're defending those horse fuckers. But
You don't even know who they are.
you think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn fucking traitors.
Dovete rompere il cazzo, puttana Eva.
You won't. Jesus disno.
The Lord be with you.
Do you know anything?
Mother of God! God be with you, Henry.
How are you doing?
Friend, thanks, friend. I not come to our camp.
Thanks for the invitation, but I have to.
We make tents right under big rock.
All right.
This on la.
I'd like to ask you about that.
Go.
What do you know?
Stan, and there's
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav,
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross.
the apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her
How do I get to?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path, below the rock, and from there...
Who's this herb?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and he's like a different man since then. He said, mark my words, he sold, and the devil sometimes comes here.
Where did these peculiar...
Hard to say, but they rode in.
Monks on horseback?
Well, Bashka the butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolic...
See my brother
And?
to talk about the inheritance.
Oh, don't get it.
But your father's still alive, isn't he? Aye, but his rules all over the place.
Lord be with you.
I'd like to ask you...
No, I don't want to talk about...
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. Trust me. I'll figure out what's going on in these parts.
No, I don't believe...
I want to know about... Wait, Gerda. I didn't come to mock you. On the contrary.
Qualcosa va a finire che ci vogliono I soldi.
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So...
Relax, Gerda.
It was... the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this...
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow proper flying along. It was like the devil and heading straight to Apollonia.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some... They say some years ago, a young fella killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle?
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
If the devil's at large here, someone summoned him and should be punished for it. But you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it...
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
I heard you're in need of money.
With you. Aye, true enough.
Keep the peace.
I need to pay the
We'll
tithe
stay friends.
and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas's Day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
Careful.
How's it going? My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it. Again. That's what...
Jesus Christ be praised.
I hear that some apparition was...
Go to hell with them.
Yeah, what fleas? Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment. That fills up the black one.
I hear Ambrose the Hermit.
A few folks saw it at his place some years ago, but
I heard a...
it's not wise to go there. There's a diabolic...
What do you know?
It's all God's holy truth. Gerda from the...
What happened to the hermit?
Hard to say. But take care, Henry.
A bit further. Whoa, whoa. The conciliatory cross.
Mira uno. Un altro c'è? No, che palle, non c'ho la vanga. Cazzo, la trovo una vanga adesso.
Quick!
cimitero dobbiamo andare. Però dai, finiamola qua. Prima andiamo in cimitero, però. Andiamo a prendere la vanga e poi salviamo.
Quick!
Fuggi, fuggi, fuggi che l'abbiamo preso. Andiamo da G.
Go! Quick!
No, dovevamo andare da G, giusto? Cammina la croce. Cosa c'ha che vola col culo per terra? Perfetto ragazzi, direi di finirla qua.